morning. So today is officially New Year's Eve, and myself and Lena are trying to figure out where we want to bring in the New Year's celebration tonight. So because I'm just staying back there and KLC is just over here, I want to do a little recce and just check out KLCC Park, see kind of what preparation they're putting in place for tonight. And the other place I was recommended was Independence Square, so then I'll make my way down to Independence Square, check that out, and yeah, let's go on a little walk. Very excited to be bringing in the new year here in Kuala Lumpur, and I can't remember the last time I celebrated New Year's Eve in a different country, so this is really cool, and I'm looking forward to tonight's celebrations, as I think there's going to be some awesome fireworks down at the park here. But like I said, got to check out two different locations. Just coming up to KLCC Park here now, and yeah, I'm just curious kind of what preps they're putting in place. So yeah, we go for a little walk around the park and check it out. A few trips ago I discovered this little shortcut, as I used to always walk all the way down here and go up by the Traders Hotel, but now I just cut through this little car park. So we're just making our way on to the park now, and behind me here there's a beautiful running track through KL. I haven't had the opportunity to do a few laps around it, but my plan of action is maybe next year, if I move over permanently, I'll definitely be coming here for evening runs. This really is a beautiful park, very peaceful, and yeah, it's quite surreal just being kind of enclosed within all these big beautiful condominiums. And obviously you have the Twin Towers, aka Petrona Towers, behind me. So what I'm doing here is just checking out, do I want to ring in the new year here? So we're going to see just what preparations they're putting in place. I can see just behind me they've completely sectioned off the kids' play area. I don't know if that's for maintenance or if that's because they're expecting a large crowd here tonight, just to kind of keep it safeguarded and so it doesn't get destroyed. But yeah, still very quiet. So it appears that this kind of area here is closed off down by the kind of swim baths, and I'm yet to swim here as well. That's on my bucket list. I will swim here underneath the towers at some stage. But it just seems unusual that all this is kind of closed off for maintenance, especially when tonight is the New Year's Eve celebrations. It just means I can't cut across there, so now I'm just going to walk around to the kind of main area where the fountains are at the entrance to the shopping centre. Let's see how we get on. Just taking a shortcut through the trees here, as I don't really want to have to walk all the way around. This whole area here still seems to be under maintenance, and there seems to be a bit of construction going on. So fingers crossed I don't get eaten alive by mosquitoes here walking through the grass. Very close to the entrance to the shopping centre now, and this whole area seems to be closed off as well. So it kind of looks like you can't pass through underneath the bridge. So we're going to go onto the bridge and check it out from there. So you can see here I'm just underneath the Petrona Towers at the moment, and behind me here they have a large stage and there's like big screens and speaker systems. So I'm guessing this is going to be the main area to ring in the New Year's celebration here in Kuala Lumpur. And yeah, it's quite impressive, big stage, so I'm hoping maybe there'll be some good acts tonight. But let's go check out Independence Square and see kind of what prep they're putting in place for tonight. So this is like one of my biggest fears, and it's recording myself in public, especially when there's so many people around. But I do have to get a train down to Independence Square, and the train station is literally at the end of the shopping centre here, so we got to walk through these crowds. So just at the KLCC stop, and I need to get a train now to the Masjid Jarak. Apologies if I pronounced that wrong, but thankfully no connection trains, just one line there. So just on Jalan Talak at the moment, I don't know if you can see on the camera, but the Petronas Towers are just over here, and that's where I just came from on the underground. So just going to walk my way down Malacca Street. Again, I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but going to make my way down the street now, and we'll just cross over onto Independence Square. So just as I come out of the metro station, I decided to walk through Sultan Abdul Samad, and this is this beautiful outdoor kind of airy mosque here in the city centre. And yeah, it's a beautiful area to chill out, and it appears that they have a little market here as well. So if you're ever in the city centre, this is a nice place to come chill out and maybe get a snack. But let's make our way over to Independence Square now. As far as I know, I got to cross over the river. So I thought I was being clever taking a shortcut through the mosque, but I kind of literally ended up in the middle of the Blue River. And while I'm here, I might as well talk about the Blue River. This is a really, really beautiful river. And at night time, the whole river is illuminated, kind of neon blue. So if you're ever in the city centre, I recommend coming down here in the evening time. Absolutely beautiful area to take a stroll around. But yeah, I got to get over here to Independence Square. So I'm guessing I got to take this little footbridge, which means I have to go back out and around. Okay, I'll see you over there. So I'm not exactly David Attenborough here when it comes to being a local guide. So the Blue River, aka the River of Life, is just behind me there, and I'm going to cross that footbridge. But I just came across this little square, and I remember from a previous tour I done that this was actually one of the first trading areas within Kuala Lumpur, and would have been the main kind of trading hub for a lot of Southeast Asia. Okay, enough waffling on. I got to get over to the Independence Square because that's what I came here for, and I think the skies are going to open up above me. So yeah, let's do this. As you can see, you have the Malay flag hanging proud right behind me here, and this is where I'm trying to make my way to. Beautiful mural artwork on the buildings behind me here. It seems to kind of portray more trading aspects of the kind of city back in the day. So just down at Independence Square there, aka Merdaka. And Malaysia was a former British colony, a bit like Ireland where I'm from. Malaysia got its independence on the 31st of August 1957, and as you can see behind me, the Malay flag hangs proud. But absolutely beautiful area, and I can just see over here now they're setting up a stage for tonight's New Year's Eve celebrations. So what I have to try and decide now is, will myself and Lena, will we come down to Merdaka, or will we just hang out around KLCC, which is nearby where I'm staying? But decisions, where do I hang out tonight? So we're just down at KLCC at the moment, and it's proven to be very difficult to get anywhere close to the stadium. As you can see, they've kind of cornered off a lot of the people heading down towards the stage. But I'm gonna try and sneak through one of the restaurants and get closer. We'll see how we go. It's been an absolute nightmare trying to get anywhere close to the stage. We got a little bit lucky by kind of sneaking through the restaurant. And I don't know if you can see Lena over there. Bird's-eye view of the stage. All good. we just got away with absolute murder, and I think we were going to actually get to the front of the stage. We had to sneak through a few cafes, but I think we done it. Let's go.
Let's go.
I can't believe we just got away with this. This is absolutely insane.